Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Tarot C. Thank you so much for joining in today's reading. I am going to be doing your tarot reading. So let's find out what are the messages that come through with the cards that come out in today's reading. So the first card that we have is the Nine of Swords. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse, and we also have the Six of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups and showing up in the reverse. So this Five of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy of having had worked through a personal development, especially when it comes to healing a past hurt or a situation that may have felt very difficult. It could have even felt like loss. But I do get an energy of being able to kind of work your way up and be able to kind of be in a more empowered space as a result of having had done the work. I do feel like you could also be dealing with someone who may also be in this energy, but with that Nine of Swords, I do feel like someone is very much in their head in the situation. It's like they're thinking about various different scenarios related to the situation. I feel like it is kind of stressing them out. They think about it more than perhaps they are letting on. There is something about your connection that is kind of not sitting right with them. And I do feel like there's an energy of overthinking and kind of really being in their head because they really do care a lot. With the Four of Swords, though, I do feel like they're going to express that to you. They're going to let you know. And I do feel like there's an energy of being able to kind of talk it out. Even with the Six of Swords showing up in the reverse, there is an energy of wanting to be able to make efforts, be able to work things out in the situation, and be able to get past that with you. So I am getting an energy of being very open to being able to talk things out, especially something that may be kind of bothering this person. There is an energy of kind of wanting to get to a place where the situation is resolved. So I'm going to clarify these cards. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Four of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. So with the Nine of Pentacles, this is an energy of kind of being able to be free, especially being able to enjoy your independence right now. So I do feel like singlehood, this is about being able to enjoy where you are at right now, especially if you are single. But there's an energy of also being able to experience a lot of success, especially when it comes to things that you're working alone with. So I am getting an energy of also being able to experience a lot of happiness. So it's like you are being able to experience kind of having anything that may be stressing you out being kind of released, and being able to experience the opposite energy of any kind of stress or anything that is putting you in a worried state. But with the Ten of Cups, I do feel like you are having someone who wants to be able to kind of offer you something, reaching out to you. So it's like this person is very committed, and I do feel like they are in a space of wanting to be able to kind of make that work. With that Four of Swords coming through in the reverse, I do feel like this is an end of kind of being in a space where they have been quiet, or there may have been a silence period. They're breaking their silence, and I feel like they're coming in with intention. And I do feel like when it comes to the way they envision the future, they want to see that with you. And I do feel like they have very positive feelings, especially about being able to be committed with you in the future. But we have the Four of Pentacles showing up under the Six of Swords. I do feel like there's an energy of kind of having a little bit of a block when it comes to being able to really get past someone's guards. It's like they are kind of withholding information, or they're withholding a part of themselves, and they're not freely letting you in on that. But I do feel like they are going to, but it is going to take some effort, or even just a little bit of some patience in being able to get that side out of this person. We have the Seven of Cups showing up under this Five of Cups in the reverse. And with the Seven of Cups, I do feel like this is about being able to embrace an abundant mindset. With that Five of Cups, this is about being able to have a realization of what's possible, and kind of being more open to being able to embrace those paths and be able to see your options. So I do feel like this is about being able to kind of experience a mindset where there's more fulfillment in being more open to the abundance, and instead of a scarcity mindset, it could have been a hyper focus on things happening just one way. And I do feel like there are options, and you are getting the opportunity to see that. And I feel like the person you're dealing with is also in a space where they want to be able to embrace various options. They're going to come at you with new energy, and I do feel like they are trying everything that they can instead of just kind of sticking to one way of being able to do things. So I am getting an energy of kind of experiencing moving down a path towards this Ten of Cups energy, where it is like a happily ever after. And I do feel like you are in a union where you can have that with this person, but there is a need to be more open-minded as far as how you get there. And I do feel like there is a sense that this person is in a space where they're more open to being able to explore different avenues of different paths of being able to make their way to being able to get there. And even when it comes to kind of getting your attention, they are kind of pulling out all the stops. So I'm getting that Seven of Cups. And I do feel like there's an energy of being able to embrace singlehood and being very happy with that. But I feel like it's not going to last forever with that Ten of Cups showing up. It's like there's going to be a union over here, and you are destined to be able to kind of come into connection with your soulmate, and there's this happily ever after. I feel like you're going through that and experiencing that with someone next to you. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel card showing up. And with the Wheel card showing up over here, I do feel like this is a very lucky and fortunate energy, especially when it comes to the timing of things. But with the Seven of Cups, I do feel like you have a lot of options over here, and they're available to you. And with this, there is a very, it could be a bit confusing to be able to know which way to go, what to embrace and what not to. But I am getting that you have a lot of options. This does look like a lot of people who are also kind of around, and I feel like you are getting a lot of attention, even with that Nine of Pentacles. And it's like you're being noticed, and you may not even notice it. So I do feel like there are a lot of people over here that you are their focus, their attention. But we have the Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. For those Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, I am getting an energy of being able to experience the end of kind of a difficult period. It's like it's behind you, and being able to get through the worst or the toughest times, that's actually something that is behind you. You are moving closer towards this Ten of Cups, and I feel like there's very positive energy. And with that Four of Swords showing up in the reverse, I'm also getting that things are kind of picking up, and it's like things are experiencing more energy being put into a situation. And also I feel like there is also a lot of support when it comes to a lot of things. As far as anything that you may be struggling with, you are going to see a lot of support. And we have the Knight of Cups, and with the Knights of Cups, I feel like again this energy of catching someone's attention. They have the intention to come in and be able to kind of impress you, romance you, offer you something romantic, and they're going to do that. And I feel like it is almost like an honor to be able to do that. With the Wheel card showing at the bottom of the deck, they feel very proud of the way they've seen you. I do feel like there is very it's like they're very intrigued, they're very interested, and I feel like they're very into you. And it's like they're going to pull out the more romantic stops to be able to express that to you, because I do feel like there's a desire to not have any of this this opportunity to be able to get your attention, pass them by. There is also a little bit of a possessive energy with that Four of Pentacles showing up. So I am getting that this person means business, and when it comes to being able to get your attention, they do take that very seriously. They may be coming on in a way that looks like they're coming on very strong, but I feel like it's because this person doesn't want to lose the opportunity. I do feel like they take it very seriously. So I'm gonna pull out some more cards. When we have pay attention to red flags, we have past life relationship, and we have true love. So with the true love card coming out, I do feel like someone does feel like you're their true love. They are in a space where they really are. It's like they're very committed to the idea of being able to have this with you. And I do feel like there is also an energy of being able to experience something that's going to lead to strong outcome as far as being able to experience that sense of true love in a situation. So I feel like with that past life relationship, this could be a person from the past, somebody that you already know. I see that this is someone that you may have perhaps been in a romantic connection with before, but I just feel like it's someone that you know, somebody who's around you. And with the pay attention to red flags, so it says that the signs are cautioning you. I do feel like there could be also indications of some red flags in the situation. And I do feel like you are in a space where your intuition will guide you, especially that Nine of Swords showing up. Anything that doesn't feel right may kind of put you in the space of kind of overthinking things, and that could be your sign when it comes to anything that you need to pay attention and the red flags. And I do feel like that could even be outside people, outside of your connection, kind of threatening the situation. But I do feel like with that 10 of Cups, there is a desire to be able to get to an end goal with things. It's more than just a casual situation over here. I feel like it's leading to something that is more important, something that is resembling this true love energy. And I feel like this person's not going to take you for granted. They hold you in high regards as well. There's a lot of respect here. And with the Wheel card showing up, I do feel like there's an opportunity to experience something that does feel like it's a romance of a lifetime as well. So those are the messages I'm getting for you with these cards, Sagittarius. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Sagittarius.